I'm Rachel Fields, and I am the motor team lead at the gun company. I've been with the gun company a little over 11 years. Well, one of my girlfriends got me a job here. Started at the radial arm saw, moved to the wedge machine, moved to production planning, and then moved to team lead. Starting off on the radial arm saw, I first started off cutting production, longer running jobs that had a couple processes. Moved over to cutting dailies, got comfortable doing those. Moved up to cutting hydro vent jobs. Along with that, with the radial arm saw comes cup beveling, wedges, and also drilling holes in production jobs. Then when I moved to the wedge machine about 3 years after I started, mostly ran bunch of dailies, a lot of hot jobs, coming through, quick turnaround. Stayed on the wedge machine for about 3 years, doing pretty much the same thing. The wedge, pretty much, same job, different figures. Then moved to production planning. I enjoyed myself during my production planning years, just because it's very different than running a machine. Got to know the material and the warehouse a lot better. Held that role for a good while, and then moved up to team lead, where I'm at now. Some of my daily responsibilities as team lead, my biggest one for me is being a backup for my team, or the team. I'm a little possessive with my team. Just seeing if they need anything, if they're okay, if there's anything that I can do to lighten their load or help make a job run better for them. Being able to prioritize and, let my team know, hey, this is this, and this, kind of down the line, so we can run nice and smooth. I do mini Gumbas throughout the day. Do a lot of digging into utilization and efficiencies. Doing a little bit of GP, or gross profit review. Issuing some work orders. Right now we're a little, we have a lot of training going on in our building right now. So we've got who is going to be our production planner training on the panel saw right now. So in the meantime, both the team leads are issuing work orders, pulling material, asking questions, that kind of thing. There are times that I go out on the floor and I'll run jobs. Wherever I'm needed is where I'll go to help support. So our culture at the gun company is take care of each other. If you're taking care of each other, you're taking care of the customer. And if you're taking care of the customer, you're absolutely taking care of the business. So the culture here is different from other companies that I've worked for, and just I've not worked at another place that has my back or supports me the way that this company does. I know that working for this company, if I have any type of emergency, if I have any type of what have you outside of work, I know that I have my superiors' support in whatever I need to do to take care of that, and they will back me up at work. Other companies that I have worked for, they are solely concerned about the bottom line, which obviously the gun company is concerned about their bottom line. But I don't feel as if they're just looking at me as part of the bottom line. One of the things that surprised me in my current role was how much I actually like it. I was very hesitant when I was offered this role. Well, I was hesitant to take the team lead role in the beginning because I liked the production planning role so much, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like becoming a team lead. I wasn't sure if I was going to like being somebody's superior on the floor. I didn't know if I would like being able to hold somebody accountable for some of their actions. Out of all of my roles, I've enjoyed being team lead the most. One thing I wish people knew about my job is that it's actually kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I get to engage with every single person on the floor. I get to hear about, what they did the night before. I get to hear about, we have a girl here who just loves her birds, loves her birds. So I get to hear about that. I get to be out on the floor and I get to really connect with everybody. Connection is number one on my priority list. Management helped me further my career with the gun company by supporting me from the time I started, gave me a shot at the RAS, didn't know if I'd make it, saw the potential in me there, kept moving me up. Then once I got the production planning job, they saw the potential for me to move forward into a team lead position by the things that I was doing on a daily basis. They saw that I was doing things outside of my role. They saw that, they liked it, they offered.